Hello, VBS volunteers. We are so excited to have you join us this year for VBS. VBS has always been an important part of our church's culture and is a great outreach event for our children, their families, and our community. It couldn't happen without your help, so thank you. This video will walk you through some important instructions and procedures needed to keep our kids safe while here at First Church. Please review the entire video, and any questions can be emailed to vbs@firstchurchspringdale.org. Volunteers are divided into 4 categories: rotation leaders, crew leaders, youth assistants, and day camp leaders. Rotation leaders are tasked with leading one of the 4 rotation stations for either preschool or elementary age. Crew leaders and youth assistants are responsible for guiding a group of 6 to 8 children through the rotation stations. Day camp leaders will assist the Ignite Children's Minister with the day camp activities. Every VBS crew has 1 adult crew leader and 1 youth assistant. Each crew is assigned a number. These numbers mark their pew in the sanctuary. Crew leaders are also given a crew leader bag. These will be found in your crew's marked pew. Crew bags contain a clipboard and pen with your crew roster and a rotation schedule and map. A rain plan rotation schedule and map are also included should we need to move our rotations inside due to the weather. Each crew bag is also stocked with a small first aid kit containing a few bandages, gloves, hand sanitizer, tissues, and a lost tooth necklace. If your crew has a child with allergies listed, you will receive a red allergy band in your crew bag. Please be sure to keep your crew bag with you at all times. We ask that all volunteers arrive by 8:30 each morning. Nursery will be open for our volunteers who need to drop off children under the age of 4. Every volunteer needs to check in at our volunteer check-in table located in the inner atrium near the sanctuary doors. Please note, the parking lots nearest the church building will be blocked off for the safety of our children. Please park in the lots across Shiloh Street or Johnson Avenue. You may enter through the office doors or the main entrance off of Johnson Avenue. Should you need to call in or be absent, please call the Children's Minister or VBS directors as soon as possible. Day camp leaders should report to the chapel for instruction after checking in. Adult crew leaders will need to report to their marked pew in the sanctuary after check-in. Youth assistants are needed in the outer atrium to assist with drop-off. Rotation leaders may set up their stations if needed. Once your room is ready, please report to the outer atrium to help greet children during drop-off. Drop-off will begin at 8:45. Parents will drop off curbside at our main entrance on Johnson Avenue. A member of our drop-off team will greet the parents carside, have the parent initial for drop-off, and gather needed information regarding pickup. Rotation leaders should be in position at the sidewalk and stairs in order to greet the child and help escort the child into the building. Once inside, a youth assistant will help the child locate their name tag lanyard. The child's crew number will be written on the back of the name tag. Youth leaders should then escort the child to their crew leader waiting in the sanctuary or chapel. Preschool through 4th grade will meet in the sanctuary, while 5th and 6th grade will meet in the chapel. Once the child is dropped off with the adult crew leader, youth assistants should return to the atrium to greet the other arriving children. Once dropped off at the pew, the adult crew leader should check the child in on their crew roster. Be sure to check for any possible allergies. If the child has allergies listed on your roster, please give them one of the red allergy bands found in your crew leader bag. Have the child sit in the pew while check-in continues. Opening assembly will begin at 9 a.m. Encourage your crew to participate in the songs and dances. Volunteers should participate in the fun as well. Lap sitting is discouraged. Encourage the child to sit next to the leader rather than in their lap. Piggyback rides are not allowed for any age group. Please refrain from using your cell phones unless you are taking photos of your crew. Do not post any photo to social media without parental permission. Be sure to send all photos to our communications director or a member of the VBS leadership team for use in our VBS recap video. All volunteers, both adults and youth, are welcome to visit the volunteer snack area during your assigned break time. Please do not bring children into the volunteer snack area. Adult crew leaders and youth assistants are given a break during your crew's game rotation. Elementary rotation leaders will be relieved by a member of our VBS leadership team for break. Pre-K rotation leaders will take a break during the pre-K snack time. Only adult volunteers should escort a child to the bathroom. Do not enter the bathroom with the doors closed while a child is in there. Should the child need help, prop the door open before assisting. Encourage your crew to take bathroom breaks together during the transition times between rotations. Never leave a child unattended. Report all accidents to the VBS directors. A nurse will be present at the director's table near the nursery. At the end of the day, collect any allergy bands, all name tag lanyards, and any item that needs to remain at the church for use the next day, such as the backpacks. Send home any crafts from that day and the take-home sheets provided. Pickup will take place at the same entrance as drop-off. Children's World kids will be picked up by the Children's World teachers just outside the sanctuary entrance. Be sure to have the Children's World teachers initial your crew roster at pickup. Volunteer kids will need to remain in the sanctuary until their parent is finished with pickup. Children being picked up curbside will need to be escorted to the outer atrium and instructed to sit with their group until their name is called. A member of our pickup team will meet the parent carside, check the appropriate information, and call for the child being picked up. Volunteers should help escort the child outside to the waiting pickup team member. On the last day following pickup, every adult crew leader should return the contents of their crew leader bag to the marked containers at the back of the sanctuary. Rotation leaders should return their supply carts to the designated room in the Spark Kids Hall before leaving. VBS Week is both chaotic and exciting. Thank you for serving as part of our VBS team. We look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, be in prayer for our VBS team, our children, and their families. It's going to be a fantastic week.